Hey everybody, it's Porter. Just kind of checking in with you. I know it's been a while. I don't know how long. It's progress gets slow sometimes, when when you're trying to enjoy family time and stuff like that. You kind of end up working in the middle of the night. Today I actually had a little bit of time to kind of goof around with it. But here's where we're at. So the intake is not installed. The throttle body and EGR spacer is just kind of test fit. I still have to, that's an Explorer throttle body on it, and I still have to change the, well, it's not on there, the throttle blade linkage where it connects to the throttle cable. I still have to modify that from the Explorer to the Mustang. I'll be doing that here soon. I kind of just wanted to test fit it to see what it looked like, and I tell you what, these GT40 intakes may not be, the most awesome, but they're actually pretty good looking intakes. I don't know. I know looks aren't everything, but that's okay. Anyway, I'm getting ready to put the timing cover back on here soon. I'm just going to use some of the service gaskets that just have the cork, for these ends and, stuff like that, because eventually I do have to replace the oil pan gasket, and that's probably going to end up being something that might actually be next winter. I do actually have a new thermostat housing on the way. I'm actually getting one of those SVE economy electric fan kits it actually comes with that. I need that so that I can put the temp sensor for the cooling fan in it. What I ended up doing, if you guys follow my Instagram, I actually tapped one of the back holes. You're not going to be able to see it. One of the back holes, it's actually similar to this one, only it was a blank. So I drilled it out, and actually I'm putting the factory coolant temperature sensor for the gauge back there. I know it's going to read a little bit cooler, but that's okay. I just don't want a gauge in the dash that does not work. So even if it is a little bit, it shows a little bit cooler than it is, that's okay. I'm going to put right here is for an aftermarket coolant gauge. Glow Shift is what I ended up going with. Then I'm going to I need to get a 3/8 male NPT to 1/8 female NPT to put in that so that the sensor for that fits. I did get a oil pressure gauge too, and I have their oil filter sandwich adapter too. It's not in there solid. I left it kind of loose so that when I start getting things back together, I can kind of rotate it just to kind of see where the best fit is. It has 4 ports on it for sensors and that kind of thing. Obviously, I'll only need one. What else? I did pick up, and I haven't installed it yet. That'll be a little bit down the road, probably before I cinch down the intake. But I got a vacuum distribution block. My goal is to get rid of all but one of the vacuum ports on the underside of the intake, and then run that to this, and then distribute it to some of the other things. So I'll kind of cross that bridge. I'll probably put some plugs in everything but one, the bigger port, so that I can run it to the distribution block. What else? What else? I did pick up some plugs, AP104s for the GT40 heads. I know those aren't the best plugs. They're like mid-grade from some of the research that I've done, so I'm going to put those into it. Let's see. There was something else I was going to mention. Oh, the injectors. These are also off of a late 90s, early 1000s Explorer. They're the EV6 style. I ended up rebuilding those myself and just kind of wiping them down and stuff like that. The rebuild basically just involved there's a filter screen on this end that you can pull out and put a new one in. So I got a kit off of eBay for those screens. And it actually had the O-rings and pintle caps as well. So I redid all those, tested all of them. They all trigger. Hopefully, they trigger properly once, we get everything running as it should. Other than that, Other than that, honestly, I can't really think of too terribly much. I know some of my updates have been, at least videos have been kind of slim. I've been doing a lot of pictures and stuff on Instagram, so if you guys want to find me there and follow me, that'd be awesome too. But with that said, I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for showing interest. Thanks for your time. And if you have any comments, feel free to drop them down below. And I hope everybody has a good day. Again, thanks for your time. Hope everybody take care.